Phuket, Thailand is a tropical paradise known for stunning beaches, vibrant nightlife, and unforgettable experiences. But not everything is as perfect as it seems. In this video, we're exposing the top 15 tourist traps to avoid in Phuket, so you don't waste your hard-earned time or money. Whether you're planning your first visit or returning for more, stick around to learn what to skip, what to look out for, and how to make the most of your trip. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with one of the most common traps: overpriced beachfront restaurants. Yes, the view is stunning, and the Instagram-worthy sunsets are tempting, but many of these places charge ridiculous prices for food that's just average at best. You'll be paying triple or more for the same pad thai or green curry you could get just a block inland for a third of the price. Some of these places also sneak in service charges and inflated prices on the final bill, catching tourists off guard. If you want authentic, delicious Thai food, head to local eateries like No 9 Second Restaurant or wander into the neighborhoods where locals eat. You'll not only save money but also experience the real flavors of Phuket without the tourist markup. Phuket is flooded with tour buses dropping people at so-called government-approved gem stores. These stores are part of a well-oiled scam machine that preys on tourists by offering free transportation and hyped-up sales pitches. Once inside, they push you to buy overpriced or even fake jewelry with promises of certification, refunds, and appraisals that rarely hold up back home. Often, drivers or tour guides get commissions for taking you there. It explains the hard sell. Don't fall for it. If you're genuinely interested in gems, research ahead of time and shop from well-known certified jewelers, not the ones your taxi driver swears by. Riding elephants might sound exotic and adventurous, but it's both a tourist trap and a serious ethical issue. Many of these trekking camps mistreat the animals, chaining them up when not in use, using bullhooks for control, and forcing them to carry tourists up and down trails all day in the heat. The photos might look good on social media, but the reality behind the scenes is heartbreaking. Luckily, there's a better way. Skip any activity involving elephant rides and support ethical sanctuaries like the Phuket Elephant Sanctuary. Here you can observe elephants up close, feed them, and learn about their stories, all without exploiting them. Getting around Phuket by taxi can be frustrating, especially if you're not prepared. Many drivers flat out refuse to use the meter and instead quote ridiculous flat rates that are often 3 to 5 times the usual fare. Some will even make up fake stories about the meter being broken or traffic being terrible. This kind of behavior is common at tourist hotspots like the airport, Patong Beach, or the Big Buddha. Always ask for the meter to be turned on, and if the driver refuses, walk away. Better yet, download ride-sharing apps like Bolt or Grab before your trip. Beach vendors are part of the tropical experience, but many take advantage of tourists by inflating prices far beyond what's reasonable. Whether it's a sarong, sunglasses, or a carved elephant figurine, you can expect to pay double or even triple compared to what the same item costs at places like Chilva Market or Naka Market. Some vendors even start with a tourist tax price, assuming you won't bargain. Always negotiate, and don't feel bad about it, because it's expected. Or better yet, shop away from the beach and look for night markets or local shops where prices are fair and the experience is more enjoyable. Tiger selfies might be trending on Instagram, but the truth behind them is far from glamorous. The tigers at places like Tiger Kingdom are often kept in small enclosures, sedated to keep them calm, and live a life completely unnatural for such majestic creatures. It may seem exciting to get close to a tiger, but it's important to remember this is not a wildlife experience. It's exploitation. True animal lovers should skip this entirely. Instead, spend your time visiting one of Phuket's natural parks or go on a guided jungle hike where you can appreciate Thailand's wildlife in its natural setting. Island hopping sounds amazing, right? But beware of tours that promise 4 or 5 islands in one day. What usually happens is that you'll spend more time cramped in a boat, waiting for others, or rushing through crowded stops than actually relaxing. Some tours give you only 20 minutes per island, barely enough time to snap a few photos, let alone enjoy the beach or snorkel. These tours often feel more like a checklist than a vacation. Instead, go for quality over quantity. Choose a tour that visits 1 or 2 islands and allows for real exploration, snorkeling, and chill time. Tailor shops in Phuket advertise custom suits and dresses made in 24 hours, often with flashy signs and special discounts just for today. In reality, many of these shops outsource to cheap manufacturers using low-quality materials. What you end up with is often a poorly fitted outfit that won't survive one dry cleaning. The staff may also become pushy, especially after you've shown some interest. If you truly want a tailored outfit, do your homework. Look for tailors with consistent, verifiable reviews and don't rush into the first shop that waves you in. Phuket Fantasy markets itself as a grand cultural extravaganza, but many travelers leave feeling underwhelmed and lighter in the wallet. The performances are often cheesy, with elephants performing tricks and over-the-top lighting effects that feel more like a theme park than a cultural show. And the ticket price is steep, especially if you include dinner and transportation. If you're interested in Thai culture, consider smaller community-run performances that showcase traditional dance, music, and food in a more intimate setting. They're not only cheaper, but often more meaningful and authentic. Renting a jet ski in Phuket seems like a great way to enjoy the ocean, until you return the vehicle and suddenly get accused of damages you didn't cause. It's a common scam, where even minor scratches are blamed on you, and you're asked to pay hundreds of dollars on the spot. Some operators have been running this scheme for years and can get aggressive. If you're set on jet skiing, go with highly reviewed companies only, and always take detailed photos and videos before and after your ride. Better yet, consider kayaking or paddleboarding. Less risk and more peaceful enjoyment. Massage prices can shoot up during the high tourist season, especially near the beaches. But worse are the shady massage parlors that offer low prices to lure you in and then pressure you with upsells, tip demands, or uncomfortable offers for extra services. It's awkward and it ruins what should be a relaxing experience. Instead, visit professional spa chains like Let's Relax or Oasis Spa, which offer consistent quality, clean facilities, and well-trained staff. You might pay a little more, but it's worth it for peace of mind and a truly soothing massage. You may see people on the street with donation boxes claiming to be collecting for dog shelters, like Soy Dog Foundation. They might even have official-looking signs and photos, but many of them have zero affiliation with real organizations and pocket the money for themselves. It's frustrating because it undermines trust in real charities. If you want to help, the best way is to donate directly through the Soy Dog Foundation website or visit their shelter if you have time. Using ATMs in Thailand as a foreigner often comes with hefty withdrawal fees, usually around 220 baht per transaction, plus whatever your home bank charges. If you withdraw frequently, those fees add up fast. Instead, withdraw larger amounts less often, or bring a no foreign transaction fee card. Some banks like Bangkok Bank or Citibank have lower fees or better exchange rates. Also, avoid ATM machines near tourist hotspots, which tend to have the highest fees. Cooking Thai food sounds like an amazing cultural experience, but not all cooking classes are created equal. Some of the popular ones are more about fast group processing than actual learning. You might get rushed through recipes without much hands-on time. Or worse, just watch demos while posing for photos. Instead, look for smaller, locally owned schools that focus on traditional techniques and offer a more personal approach. Places like Pum Thai Cooking School or Siam Garden Cooking Class often include market visits and small group sizes, so you really get to experience the joy of Thai cooking. Tour guides love to pitch access to hidden or secret beaches, claiming you'll be the only ones there. But often, these spots turn out to be overcrowded, commercialized, and full of other tourists who bought the same story. On top of that, you might pay a steep price for transportation, entrance fees, or overpriced drinks once you arrive. If you're looking for real seclusion, do some research on beaches like Ao Sain or Freedom Beach. They're lesser known, genuinely quieter, and often free to access if you're willing to hike or take a short boat ride. So there you have it, the top 15 tourist traps to avoid in Phuket, Thailand. Don't let these common pitfalls ruin your trip. Be smart, plan ahead, and travel responsibly. If you found this video helpful, give a like, subscribe for more travel tips, and share it with someone heading to Thailand. Safe travels and see you in the next video.